And welcome to
the High As Fuck Podcast with your boys
Matt Jackson
and Joe motherfucking Cool. What's up, y'all? This is
our
the SummerSlam
2023
prediction video. It's coming out about a week before, not quite, but about.
Yeah, got a little backed up, got a bunch of stuff in the recording chamber that hasn't been released, that should have been released, But we got some things in the works. We took a weekend off and a Tuesday off from other podcasts. I just did that for a week. And we're back, we're going to be back on track because we put out a podcast yesterday. We didn't mean to put it out for Sunday. I tried to put it out Saturday. And it did not upload right on YouTube, which is really weird. And then this morning I found out, I got back on the phone, because I guess I had uploaded it and didn't get on that phone until, the next day at some point. So, didn't notice it until today. So, whatever.
So our first match,
you have
first
the card
SummerSlam,
up?
I've got it right here.
Oh, I was going for it, but
is basically they're doing a casino battle royale, not with cards, but they've got the SummerSlam battle royal.
Okay.
It's WWE announced a special SummerSlam battle royal. LA Knight and Sheamus have been the first two superstars announced. Well, to demand and be granted spots in the 20-man competition. That's why I say it's like a the casino battle royale, because they've got 20 men entering.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. LA Knight and Sheamus are the first two entrants.
Okay.
And there are 20 men going to be at battle royal.
So that should be fantastical. With testicles.
Yes.
Chesticles.
And then the next match after that in the match card that I would say is... Well, do we want to go with...
Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
That or that?
We'll go with the...
Your girls or...
Logan Paul and Ricochet.
Okay. Logan Paul and Ricochet... We have going up against each other, and
which they've been building this for a minute.
Logan Paul and Ricochet at the Royal Rumble
since that
was an interesting interaction. Their collision in the air, and then
psycho collision
at the Money in the Bank. They had the thing.
Yeah, they had a bunch of things happen.
Yeah,
and they're building up for this SummerSlam moment in Detroit, Michigan, where the ICP boys are from.
Right.
Where
Kid Rock's from.
Hit that bong. I guess, Kid Rock and his doo-doo head itself.
And
but
Eminem's from as well.
Yeah. So Detroit's a big city and all. It's good shit. And it's going to be throwing down and the go down with the SummerSlam. It's going to be great this year, 2023. We talking big matches. I mean, we got Ricochet and Logan Paul, which, I mean... This could very much so be that moment we get Logan Paul winning.
Okay. So
he could win against Ricochet.
Hear me out.
He could beat Ricochet.
Hear me out.
Move on to the United States belt.
Hold on. You have said that Logan Paul is an actual professional wrestler, right?
He's a good professional wrestler.
Hold on.
That's what we're calling it these days.
Hold on.
Anybody can go in,
but this, for me...
Has been the Highest Fuck Podcast?
Well, yeah, because I don't want to fucking talk about Logan Paul, but I will give him this.
Hey, we have to.
If Ricochet and Logan Paul is as good as I expect it to be, I will move Logan Paul from green to blue chipper in my status of wrestlers.
He's already a blue chippy. He's got blue chips everywhere, man. They're freaking everywhere. If you haven't gotten a copy of AEW Fight Forever, get it now. They're adding new stuff soon. And 2K23 is on sale right now for $65. Go grab you a copy of WWE 2K23. I'm trying to get that game. I would like to. But yeah. So SummerSlam is going to be stacked.
The next one is, because I don't think we need to talk about a championship match yet, is Ronda
and Shayna Baszler is actually the match that I've been wanting but didn't know I needed it.
Well, you wanted them to be a team,
I wanted
and you
them
were
to be a
excited
team,
about
but I
that,
mean-
and they won the titles, and you were excited about that, and then they lost the titles immediately, and you were sad about that, so now you get your feud.
I was sad about it because that ended such a little tiny, title run. And they're the baddest bitches on the planet. I thought they would go a lot longer than that, build it all like next WrestleMania or, I don't know, at another pay-per-view or something like that. And then, but I like their timing as well because just what I just said, build it to where it's a big show, right?
Look,
and that's SummerSlam.
SummerSlam is
Saturday.
the biggest
It's SummerSlam.
event of the summer.
Yeah, exactly.
If
So
you get-
they've already done what I was wanting. So the
If
whole,
you get-
if you just trust the WWE process, this is what I'm trying to say right now: is trust the WWE process, and you get what you want sometimes. I've gotten everything out of the Shayna and Ronda Rousey that I thought I didn't need, but got all this other stuff. Right?
All right, look, I've been pissed off about Cody
Tag
for.
titles.
I've been
fucking
pissed
all
off
this
about
shit.
Cody for a long time.
Now they're gonna get 101.
I want to see Cody actually get what's coming.
This is the
to him.
prediction video.
He'll
So,
get it,
did
but-
we predict any of these matches?
Okay, prediction video. Sorry.
Shayna Baszler.
20-man battle royal. LA Knight.
LA
and
Knight
Sheamus.
wins it.
Sheamus could win it. He needs another boost to his career. He's been a little stagnant recently, but
Well, we don't know anybody else.
LA
is in it.
Knight, but we don't know anybody else is going to be in it.
I'm going for Logan and Ricochet match. So I want Logan to win. I want LA Knight to win the Battle Royal. I want Shayna Baszler to beat Ronda.
And I will say, for Logan Paul and Ricochet, I obviously want Ricochet to win because I hate Logan Paul. But, however, if it's as good as I want it to be, then, like I said, I'll move Logan Paul from green to blue chipper, and he can have, a win and be okay for him. Ronda and Shayna, I don't really care.
Yeah, pick one.
My loyalty lies with no one because I don't really care about either of them, but I give it to Ronda. I feel like Ronda's more permanent in the WWE than Shayna.
No, Shayna Baszler is permanent. She's not there. She was doing it when Ronda left. Shayna hasn't quit. Okay? Shayna hasn't quit. She went through all the NXT routes. She went through all the shit. She built her shit up. She did what she needed to do. Shayna Baszler is the top bitch in this scenario. I love Ronda Rousey. This keeps me all like, but I don't own Ronda Rousey's figure, so go figure that. But I do have Shayna Baszler's first figure.
Do we want to wait for all the World Championship matches?
I mean, it don't really matter. You can just throw the next match you see.
Because the next one that's not a World Championship is that one. Alright, so we got Cody and Brock. And Cody and Brock Cody finally gets his comeuppance. I talk about matches of threes, right?
Yeah.
We've got Cody, Brock. Match number 1, Cody wins. Clean. He used the cast, but he won. Clean.
Yeah.
Fucking Brock won the second one, but Cody never lost. He still looked strong.
Yeah.
He passed out. He never lost the match.
Yeah.
3, Cody wins. He wins clean again.
Yeah.
Or they make it a no DQ match, whatever it is. But like it, whatever.
Yeah.
And Cody wins it. And it has to happen that way to keep building Cody for what he needs.
Yeah.
Brock doesn't
yeah.
need it.
Yeah. That's true. Cody needs it, I guess.
Cody
Brock
needs
don't. I mean, because Brock needs to just like, it's kind of crazy that, he's like, in a sense, jobbing out Cody. He's losing to Cody. Cody's like this little tiny guy.
Cody is the next big thing.
Yeah, I guess so. It took them this many years to fucking figure it out. You know, Vince McMahon flew out to his house to get him back in the WWE. Vince McMahon took a personal trip to Cody Rhodes' estate.
And,
woo!
Wow.
To get him back, to come back to the WWE this time around, yeah.
Well,
that's something else to have Vince McMahon come to your house.
Right.
Unannounced.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So he's got a lot riding on him. Because Vince McMahon wants to...
Holy shit, dude.
He wants to just do this whole... Do him right this time around, I guess. And do him right by Dusty Rhodes and stuff like that.
Crazy match.
Oh, well. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell.
We'll go with this next one.
Commit.
Gunther.
Commit or comment?
Gunther. Your boy.
Yee.
Versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, I know.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
Big match here. This is one of those matches that, like, you've been needing it. They've been waiting to really. And then Drew McIntyre came back recently and did that.
I think. Okay, I'll
Drew
say
McIntyre,
this.
I think's getting it.
I think Drew is the first.
Or is this to solidify Gunther?
This is the first real, true competitor to Gunther's title.
Exactly. Yeah.
So maybe you're right. Maybe it is to solidify Gunther as the Intercontinental title. But Drew could come back and take it.
That's true, and it can also still solidify fucking Gunther with him losing. So, I mean, it's just...
It only gives Gunther a rub either way. It doesn't matter. And then Drew...
I really don't see, really. I mean, obviously, I can see Drew McIntyre beating Gunther. I can see that. That's clear as day. Hits him with the fucking thing. Maybe he has to hit 2 of them on him.
3 claymores.
3 claymores?
That's what I predict. I predict 3 claymores.
3 claymores. If they're trying to give it to him, that'd be the scenario. 2 to 3 of them. Because, and first of all, you got to.
Brutal as Gunther has been.
Is that hitting the other 2 guys with 1 off the ropes and then hitting Gunther with the last one?
No, I'm saying 3 have to kill Gunther.
And then 2 to the other dudes.
Yeah, they can have 1 each. Like, yeah.
If he has to do that, or he has to do another
5 claymores.
Or he just puts them guys through tables. Gets them out of the way. Just lays 1 on the table and power bombs the other one on top of the other one through the table.
Right? Yeah, get them out of the way.
Yeah, and then get them both out the way at the same time. Something like that needs to happen. And then, like 2 or 3 fucking claymores.
But I'd say
to literally take out Gunther.
Yeah.
Gunther is like a military tank.
As brutal as they have made Gunther be.
He is that. In reality, he's that. Like, his body is built like that. You can chop him all day and he ain't gonna feel shit. He's gonna look at you and laugh like you weak.
This is what I was holy shitting, though. It wasn't
holy
even...
shitting? You were holy shitting.
Not
he
even
was
the
shitting and holy in
Gunther
this.
and Drew McIntyre. I was holy shitting because I said holy shit 3 times.
Yeah. We got the Drew McIntyre Gunther. I go for fucking...
I was not holy shitting.
Either or on that one.
I could give either or. But if I have to make a choice, Gunther's been so dominant, I call Gunther, but Drew could take it.
Yeah, I'm going with that. Same decision. Going with Gunther, but it could definitely very much so be...
I would like it to be Drew McIntyre, because I'm tired of Gunther, but...
I like Gunther. I like the better as Walter, but, you know...
And it's my same complaint with Bret Hart. Gunther is not entertaining.
He's entertaining when he smacks the shit out of somebody and knocks your favorite wrestler down. And then makes him cry. And then pokes at him and slaps him around like a little bitch, baby boy.
I don't even care about Mustafa Ali, but I wanted Mustafa to win because I was like done with Gunther. It's
I got
kind
a
of
fantasy match.
Same shit I've got with Roman Reigns right now.
Here's a fantasy match. Walter or Gunther versus fucking Vladimir Kozlov. That'd give him a run for his money. That or Ezekiel Jackson.
Okay.
Or Ahmed Johnson.
Okay. So the match
or Hulk Hogan.
The match that I was holy shitting here,
Asuka.
Asuka.
He is so drunk he is saying Asuka.
Asuka. Bianca Belair.
And Asuka?
and
Asuka?
and Charlotte Flair.
Oh,
Triple threat.
There we go. That's
For the WWE Women's World Heavyweight. No, the WWE Women's Championship. Sorry, not the World Heavyweight Championship. That's on Rhea. She has the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Rhea is so dominant right now. She's dominant. Sounds like you're saying Dominic. Dominic.
Asuka, Bianca,
I'm going with Asuka.
and Charlotte.
Asuka. Asuka's gonna win that shit, bro. Or your girl Bianca, man, but I say Asuka.
I said Bianca can carry it. However, I'm still okay with Asuka carrying it for a little while. Charlotte, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing with Roman and
Yeah.
Gunther. I'm tired of Charlotte. I'm
tired of the Flair stuff.
But if she could reinvent herself and not be Ric Flair's daughter,
I mean, she could, but she needs all that shit, bro. That's what's gonna keep her like titled to pick all that shit. Like she couldn't do like Masked or like a creepy character or anything like that. Even though that would probably be pretty dope if she went outside of her box, like super outside of her box. I think that would be.
if she
dope.
like joined Bray Wyatt,
yeah,
that would be crazy.
right. It's what they did with Julia Hart over there in AEW. She was a cheerleader gimmick when she first debuted. She was a cheerleader gimmick all the way up until they did the Malachi Black thing.
Well, Mickie James, they did that in a
Literally
different
changed
way. Like, they made her psycho.
Psycho stalker of Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
You know, like fangirlish, you know,
Yeah.
like Melvin Marks. She was a Melvin Marks, man.
So, I give it to Bianca because I want that to happen. I want Bianca to take the title back. I want her to have it. I like her.
No one's ready
But-
for Asuka.
Asuka
Nobody.
is fine, too.
Nobody.
I don't... Okay.
Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't care about the demonic, demented face Asuka. I don't care about
she's
it.
dope as hell. She's got shit going.
But I don't like, and I've said this a lot, I don't like the gibberish face Asuka.
Yeah.
If they could get rid of the gibberish face Asuka, the gibberish specifically, and she could be a face, then I'd be fine with it. Because it's not, she's not shouting in Japanese.
I like her being evil and demonic right now. We need that. Where's Alexa Bliss doing it? You know? Where is Alexa Bliss? That's my question. Where's Alexa Bliss at? And where's Bray Wyatt? Where's Uncle Howdy?
Oh.
Where's the other characters, man? What the fuck's going on
Randy Orton's not coming back.
Where the
Bray
fuck's
Wyatt's not
Randy
coming
Orton,
back.
man?
Oh, man.
We need Randy Orton back.
Seth Rollins and Finn Balor for
Somebody
the,
got the briefcase,
World
don't they?
Heavyweight Championship.
Somebody's got the briefcase too, don't they?
Damien's got the
briefcase.
Seth Rollins and Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight
You
Championship.
know what? If Finn Balor gets it, Damien gonna cash in on him. Take over the Judgment Day, kick out Finn. Like and subscribe, or get got by the Donkey Kong. All y'all go get the AEW Fight Forever video game. It is a nice video game. Is it
time for Balor to break out the demon?
I mean, probably on this one if he's trying to get a belt. But then if he gets the demon gets screwed over by a priest, because if I was Damian Priest, woo, that'd be when I do it. Because you tell me that I get so much publicity and shit because I just took out the demon. I let the demon win. I helped the demon win.
Yeah.
And then I screwed the demon over because I'm the Purple Haze. And I'm the Punisher of all Martinez.
They were both dead. They were both knocked out in the ring, right?
Yeah, dogs.
Damien runs down, makes it
he
look
helps.
like
he's
going to help.
No, he
Finn.
does help him.
No, he does. He comes in and knocks the fuck out of Seth with the briefcase.
Yeah.
They're both knocked out. He rolls Finn over on Seth. Seth wins the title. Then he immediately... Finn wins the title. Then he immediately goes and cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase and pins him. And that is the destruction of the Judgment Day. Then Rhea and Dom get to go off on their own.
Yeah.
Damian is on his own. Finn is singles on his own.
Yeah. Maybe they bring in someone for Damian Priest to work with or something.
Damian's good. He doesn't need anybody to work with. I'm saying he has a chance now to be on his own. He wins the World Heavyweight Championship. In that scenario, he has cashed in the Money in the Bank. He wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Think he could carry the company?
Who?
Damian.
Damian? I don't know. I think
Do you think he's...
I think
ready
he might get screwed out of it, dog. I don't know. I don't want him to get screwed out of it, but he could. Very much so get screwed out of it. Somehow, some way, he could. So, I mean, and you know, and the two champions that we have are freaking Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. He's going for Seth Rollins. But let Demon get it, or Finn, whatever, get the Finn Balor get it, and then he takes it from here, because he's definitely trying to end this, because he's already tried before. I just don't trust the Damian Priest right now. But I do enough to get the belt, because I do like Damian Priest. I've been watching him since he was Punishment Martinez.
I don't know. He might still...
Kid.
He's not green, but he might still be too green
For a
to
title.
carry the World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean...
The World Heavyweight Championship, Matt Jackson.
Think about it, Joseph Cool. This is a new belt. Only Seth's held it. Okay? Only Seth's held it. So there needs to be faces that make the belt prestigious. So if Damian Priest was to win the belt from Seth, or Finn got it next, and then Damian. But I would rather Damian just get it. Actually, Finn doesn't need to have anybody cash in on him. He just needs to win that belt again and hold it for a while. But Damian needs it as well. So maybe Finn gets it, and then Damian lets him hold it for a while, tricking him, and finally cashes it in and gets him, takes the belt, and then Damian Priest gets his fucking sunset.
Dude!
There's a whole build there.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? This is fantasy book here, right?
Yeah.
Seth and
Where's
Finn.
your book at?
Seth and Finn.
Yeah.
They fight, right?
Yeah, they fight.
Finn's wins.
Yeah, Finn's wins.
Finn wins, keeps the title.
Finn's wins.
They start a feud.
Two Finns.
Between Dominic and Finn. Build it to maybe the next big event of the next season, right?
Yeah.
And at that big event of the next season, you got Dom and Finn going for the World Heavyweight Championship, right? Damian comes in, cashes in, screws them both out of the fucking title.
Yeah.
And that dissolves the Judgment Day, and they go into a big feud with that.
Yeah, so Finn takes the belt Saturday.
Finn wins the belt Saturday.
Keeps it until this happens with Dom.
Dom and him build a feud, and Damian comes in and fucks them all over.
Yeah. And then Damian and Rhea Ripley leave them both high and dry. And that's her new poppy.
And that is how Damian fucking...
He's taking everything.
Just
Took Dom's fake
everything.
girlfriend.
And then Dom turns face and feuds with Damian.
Yeah.
And puts on a fucking mask.
Yeah. Damn, fantasy booking. Where's this stuff at right now? Wait, is there any matches?
Can I
that was some good deep dive in there.
Can I send somebody a fucking...
A telegram?
Letter and be like, do this.
Do this now. Or forever hold your pieces of grapes in your nutsack. Because this is the phenomenalness.
No, I say, like, in reality, if they built all that, that would be great. But if Finn could pull out the demon, he could win it. That's fine, whatever. But Seth can keep the title too. Like,
then he's got.
I don't really have a dog in the fight.
In as the demon. You don't want to get cashed in on as the demon.
Right.
It's always a big thing. Now, because there's a briefcase over there.
Right.
And Damien will cash in on whoever, man.
He has no loyalty.
I don't think so. And how could you? You have the champion. You have the championship in your grasp, dude. Who would?
Right.
Oh yeah, I would play nice until my opportunity. Yeah, damn right.
All right. Then we have the final match. The end of the bloodline.
Oh yeah, the Uzi boy.
Roman Reigns
Feeling Uzi?
versus
The last of the week.
Jey Uso for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
For all three of them? Since he holds 3 belts.
No, because one of
He
those.
has 3 belts?
Hold on.
One
of those belts-
I know, but he has 3 belts.
One of those belts retires
Well, he needs to go take
after
it to
Roman
home.
loses it.
He needs to sport it. You go put it on somewhere else. Put it at home, dog.
It's gone when he loses it, and then you have just the new title, the black one with the WWE on it, and then you got the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. This match is fitting to be on like paws and neck bones. It's
And
gonna be
Jay has to
good. It's
win
gonna be a
it.
phenomenal match.
Jay has to win it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
And then Solo Sikoa gets it.
in terms of booking, Jay has to win it to end the feud and end the storyline.
I guess so. but
Effectively.
Roman needs to get it.
But
I don't know.
then him and Solo could build something. I don't
Or maybe,
care.
or maybe like Damian Priest goes and cashes it in over there, takes out them guys. You know what I'm saying, boy? He can go get the Intercontinental Championship, babe, won't it?
He could.
He can cash in on that Gunther guy.
Why would he do that?
I would.
Why would you
Championship is
cash
dope.
in on a lower title when you could get a bigger title? If you are the ultimate opportunist, as Edge likes to say.
Oh no, the Intercontinental Championship is a really dope title. It's got
It's not one of the
prestige
world
out the
heavyweight
asshole,
titles.
man. It's got great damn good shit, dog. It's the best title in the world.
You're not the fucking top dog motherfucker.
I love the Intercontinental title. Thank you very much. You know the lineage that motherfuckers got?
I understand the beauty of the Intercontinental title.
Lord
I'm not
to
saying
mercy.
it doesn't have
Have you ever seen the DVD?
prestige.
Have you ever seen the DVD
It's
set?
not.
Oh boy.
It's not the WWE Championship.
Well,
it's not the top
it
dog.
should be.
It's
It's
not
the
the
best
World
belt.
Heavyweight title.
You want that belt before you get the the belt, big belt. You know what I'm saying? You want that before you get the big belt, dog. You want to be the Intercontinental Champion. That's it. That's game. If I was to walk into the company, trained and all that shit, like straight, whatever, I would want the Intercontinental Championship before anything. I would go in there and tell them, straight up, if I got anything in this career as a belt, the Intercontinental Championship is my thing, and I would just talk about it because it's the Intercontinental Championship. For one, it's not that far fetched from the World Championship. It's kind of at that. It still is in a sense, but it's not fully like, oh, you're out your head.
No, if you say, okay,
The Intercontinental Championship is that.
listen to what I'm about to say to you.
Is that workhorse?
Listen to what I'm about to say to you.
Championship.
Okay, listen to what I'm about to say to you. Roman's title.
Best title ever.
Roman's title
Best
is the
title.
one everybody would be
Well,
going
yeah.
for. Yeah.
But sometimes you have to set your standards a little bit lower. So
Then you
attainable.
say Seth. That title is the next title that you would go to, like
Yeah,
right
those
beside
right
it.
there.
They're together.
And then Intercontinental
And then
Championship
you got
here.
the Intercontinental title And then
you have
underneath
United
here,
States.
you got the United States Championship.
And then you have...
I wouldn't say they're together. I would say Intercontinental's up here, US is right here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
If you were going through...
Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, man. Actually, tag team championships are up here with the world title because they're the world championships of tag team titles.
There you go.
They're up there with the world titles. That's a whole different bracket. I would take them completely out. But they are way down there. In the list, they are. But they should be up here with world championships.
Right.
Because they're the world championships.
And they're the equivalent of the Tag Team World Championships. So yeah,
exactly.
you're right.
Yeah. But that was the last match?
Yeah.
What was that?
Jay and
Roman. That's going to be a great match.
That is going to be a great match. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
I go with, I think Jay should get it, but I think they're just going to go with Roman. You know what I'm saying?
If they bury Jay on this,
again,
after the fucking story,
yeah,
after all this,
yeah,
after 4 years of this bullshit,
oh yeah, I know.
From the first time to now,
yeah,
it's fucking,
yeah, ridiculous. But we could definitely get that in the future, dog. We can easily get that, easily, this Saturday. We can easily get it.
Cody Rhodes has to beat Brock Lesnar.
I'm going with Cody Rhodes, I guess. So you go ahead and hurry up and finish this goddamn story.
I need him to finish the story. I mean, it might take till WrestleMania, I guess, but
he has to hurry up and win a belt before he has nothing left in him to do it, you know, and he just needs to do it. But I predict Cody Rhodes.
Vince begged Cody to come back, basically, and
what about Sami Zayn and the Kevin Owens
and now
guy?
they've been fucking,
what about the tag team champions? Are they gonna be on the show?
They're not even on there that I saw on that card.
I thought we were getting some tag team going up against them. Like
that
movie. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're about to end the show because it's about to hit 30
Cammy.
minutes.
I have nothing about Cammy.
We have no clue what Cammy's doing, but if they're in a match, we got them to win.
KO.
So, if they've got a match, we've got them, they're winning. Of course, they're winning. You know, Highest Fuck Podcast here.
This has been the Highest Fuck Podcast prediction video.
Prediction
for
of SummerSlam.
The SummerSlam
2023.
recommendations.
August 4th or something? August 5th? Something like that.
And things like that. So
Anyway,
if WWE, if you listen,
yeah,
book the Judgment Day how I told you to.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to that, bud.
That's fucking the dopest fucking shit.
Fantasy. And this has been the Dopest Fuck Podcast.
This is the Dopest Fuck Podcast.
Yeah.
With your boys.
Matt Cool.
And Joe Jackson?
Because we're out. Like Michael
Elvis.
Jackson.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, because you're his father. No, man, no. Anyway, that has been the Dopest Fuck Podcast with your Joe Jackson and Matt Cole.
And we are out like Elvis.
We are out like Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson's daughter. See you later. Love chicken grease. Love super slab.